house, everything's good. Side of the hotel is all tore up. We checked the house, everything's good. Side of the hotel is all tore up. We checked the house, everything's good. Side of the hotel is all tore up. We checked the house, everything's good. Side of the hotel is all tore up. We checked the house, everything's good. Hi, what's up, everybody? Good morning. I hear a little echo. Not sure where that's coming from. Hey, good morning. I have 18,000 windows open here, so I think my video is playing. Oh, hi, you know what's up, everybody? Good morning. I hear a little echo. Not sure where that's coming from. I do now. All right, cool. I learn something new every day. So the YouTube has a countdown on it on the page. I had to show everybody. It's pretty cool. So hey, good morning. Let me get some chats on here. What's going on? We got YouTubers rocking and rolling. Teresa was the first one with coffees and donuts and a happy face. What's up, Sheila? John Ferguson from the Cayman Islands. Rick Taylor, what's up? Ashley, Denny, Whitney, Havamill, Harold from Idaho. My mom's messaging me. Hey, Mom. Good morning from Denny. Denny from Flagler Beach. What's up, Ashley from Wauchula County. David Berryhill, Hump Day. Hump Day. Eve is tired of the drizzle. Outer Banks, he got some wind this week from Invest 92. Lingering around. 2 days of it. For sure. How about William Shatner going to space, Harold? I know, I saw that. That is incredible, man. 90 years old. That is amazing. Crazy. Here's our little boy Hunter. This is some of the footage I took during Ida, by the way, if you're wondering. I still can't get over this little spot, man. That trailer and truck underwater. Then I saw the trailer there on the side in the water. Pretty intense storm. It was. All right, let's flip all this off here. Get the page going. Talk a little weather. We are live. All right, so this is your Brew crew. Appreciate you joining in. We talk weather, talk puppies, talk shenanigans. We're a good bunch of folks here on the weather page, and the season is slowly winding down. Won't be long. It'll be November. Then it'll be December. What's up, Haiti? Yeah, he snores a lot. Yeah, Austin. I know we're talking about, what's up, Daytona, Austin? We're talking about that front. We got a front rolling in. Big front coming in. Big front rolling in this weekend for most everybody. It might even make some of Florida. We'll talk about that. We'll see it. So I woke up. We had some pretty big squall lines last night. We're going to get into that. We got Pamela to talk about. We got a little bit of Tropics to talk about. We got the weather coming up to talk about. Shelly says the connection's a little choppy. But we're hanging on. About 3,000. So Kathy, this is the dog. He snores a lot. He's a little grunter. He's a little hunter. Hasn't got any bigger yet. Still about 8-9 pounds. Havamill, yeah, the Tropics gave up. Hey, John, I do a couple a week, man. We usually do 2 or 3 a week on average still. David, the mic sounds better? No, I moved it a little bit. And I'm drinking some Celsius. What are you looking at? Well, you just a good boy. This is my boy. He is such a good dog. All right, so hey, a couple of things real quick. Big shout out to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, big supporters of our weather page, located here in sunny Florida, homegrown. We love them to death. A lot of our brew crew hangs out there and supports them. They support us. Big shout out. We really appreciate it. And if you're ever in Florida, look them up. If you live in Florida, look them up. They'll appreciate that. And it's a family-owned and operated unit, so that's cool. Let's do one more dog, and then we'll talk weather. This is Louie. Louie now looks like a monster compared to Hunter. Hey, Susan. So I got my Halloween lights up, by the way. I put a post out there yesterday. So there's a good little snapshot. I got two skeletons camped outside. I got a little lantern in between them. One of them I take to Talladega with me. I call them Bones. So I bought him a female friend. I think it's female. Hell, I don't know. But they're out there in the front yard. So I hope everybody's excited about Halloween. I know the kids are. We got 2 weekends. Sunday, Halloween this year. So we'll probably have everybody in the world will have a party Saturday night and Halloween on Sunday. What's up, James? We had high school last night. Went really good. Emily got the pitch. She had 3 scoreless innings thanks to some great defense. Right, Kim King? There's Kim King. My Facebook's acting up, by the way. My personal page. I got to figure out what the heck's going on. Kind of sucks. I miss it. Anybody works on the inside, message me, and I will hook you up with some MWP gear. But I can't get back on. I don't know what's going on. Drives me crazy. Not the first time. Shelly got it. My wife got it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Havenville's going to be a drunk donkey. All right, well, let's talk weather. Page looks good. We're streaming around 3,000K. That's pretty good. What's up there, Greg Montgomery? What's up, morning tubers? Morning tubers. What's up, Carolina girl? Biketoberfest. Hannah Hoffer, that's fun. So I posted a bunch of weather this morning. And we're going to talk about that. Oh, they just got a new SPC map updated too. So, all right, one more shout out. I haven't talked about Frank in a while. Frank Dalton, Coastal Claims. Big supporters of our page and supports a lot of our Drunk Donkey family. If you got any damage from Ida or any other weather event or any event that needs insurance, then give Frank and his crew a call and they will get you a lot more money, hopefully. So give them a call. Storm damage, water damage, fire, smoke damage, all up and down the U.S. they work, and appreciate all their support. This year and all the years, he's a big MWP fan, and we really, really appreciate it. All right, so here's the new map. This one just came out. Look at this. All right, would you look at that? So this one just came out. I like to take a look at it because we got a big line of storms here. We got low pressure spinning up north, but what's really crazy, let me pull this up here. You're going to hear the dogs snore. I didn't move their beds today. So crazy thing is this. So we got Pamela crossing over here today, and this frontal boundary here is actually going to lift Pamela up into Texas and beyond infinity. So we got a pretty hefty squall line right now, and they've had tornado warnings all night long through the Midwest there, and we just got a new extended marginal risk for today. So let's take a look at that. So Pamela, all right, so really, home. Let's talk about what's going on here at home. Home means most of the people that watch. Right there. So there's our only thing cooking on the Tropics. We got Invest 93 yesterday, went poof. It's still kind of juicy looking though. I will admit I'm surprised, but it's not showing any signs of development yet. We have this little guy. It's not even an Invest yet. I don't think it's an Invest. Heck, I don't even know. Let's go take a look here real quick. Tropical Tidbits. He always has a nice way to look. Nope. All right. What this little guy is going to do is this. Whoop, got to have a red marker. That's what it's going to do. So it's going the other way. And it looks quite juicy actually on satellite. Check it out. I was surprised. There's a big old blob here, but look at that. That's it. That's it. The reason we have a large upper level low here, and a lot of this is creating this convection because of that upper level low. So a lot of wind shear. So no worries. So this little guy is going to be gone. No worries. Everything's flowing out in the Atlantic. Boom, boom, boom. Got a little wave here we're going to talk about. Possibly entering its way. Maybe. GFS last night showed it. Actually, I'm going to show you, but 10 days from now, the CMC, the Euro, and the GFS are now showing a little bit of low pressure here. So we'll see about that. Nothing solid to scare anybody, that's for sure. But Mark Hall's out of coffee. Well, I'm not. I got a full cup. So, hey, good morning, Michelle, over there on YouTube. What's up, Dad Man Walking? What's up there, Whitney? You're fired. Infinity and Beyond. That was my first animated movie, Toy Story. And they made me go watch it. And I was so resistant. I'm like, I ain't watching no stupid cartoon movie. I think I even cried in the movie. How could you cry in an animated movie? But I love Toy Story. Maybe I'll go watch it again. It was a lot of years ago. So that was good memory there. So here's what we got. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Pamela real quick. Pamela is actually, now the surprise was this. The models blew it with Pamela. Pamela, they thought was going to be a major hurricane, and it ended up almost naked yesterday. Low-level swirl detached from the upper level, and it weakened. Models were wrong. They were expecting major hurricane, and guess what? It barely made it back to hurricane status, which is great news. They don't want no major hurricane landing, but it's making landfall almost now, and that's it. It's going to stretch its moisture across the big mountains and into Texas. So I didn't mean to confuse everybody yesterday, but we did have tropical tidbits. I posted spaghetti models. Now, just because you see a line, this is the fresh one on tropical tidbits. All right, so it does not mean we got a hurricane going to Michigan. Okay, it just means that the low-level center of circulation could still be tracked. Even if it's a little weeny 20-mile-an-hour circulation, the models are predicting it to extend into the U.S. So doesn't mean we got a hurricane going to Michigan. But it does mean that if you get raindrops in Michigan, it's raindrops from Pamela. So Pamela is heading diagonally across the United States, and the next couple of days it will be bringing some rain. So that's still crazy, right? Kind of neat. See, going to Michigan through Indiana and Illinois and Ohio. So I thought that was catchy. What's up, Dale? I'm glad you changed your avatar around and lost the rays. No more bad memories. That's for sure. What's up, Janie Wells? How's it going? Cindy from Venice. What's up? Kathleen Call. Kathy Green, yeah. There's Karen from St. Croix, Virgin Islands. I bet it's pretty down there right now. Well, actually, it's probably a little rainy down there. All right, so a couple of things here. Let's take a look at. So here's my new radar I love. Oh, God, I love this radar. It's so cool. This is the new National Weather Service loop, and there's our big front. This is going to be pulling up our Pamela moisture. We got severe thunderstorm warnings. Red is tornado warnings. I love this map because it updates as it happens. I wish it would extend northward, but the good thing is it's kind of our viewing area down here in Texas. Also have one for the southeast, which I love. There's a little bit of little raindrops down in Key West. Raining down in Key West. Anybody in Key West? It's raining. A little bit of Key West. Let's do a Key West webcam. See if it's raining down there. Live DeVol Street. Let's check it out. I bet it's raining. Oh, there's raindrops. It's raining. There's rain. You can see the raindrops. We have radar and we have webcam to confirm. And hey, there goes Bubba. No. Hey, Bubba, wave. Wouldn't it be funny if somebody waved right now? They're like, hey, we're watching you. So anyway, it's raining in DeVol Street. I see a little flooding going on down there. That's your live DeVolStreet.com webcam. Isn't that pretty cool? So it's raining down the Keys. All right, this is Wednesday. It's hump day. Let's talk about what's coming up. So let's look at the big map. This is cool. Kind of got a lot of weather going on here. We got extreme winter weather happening already. First big winter storm of the year, and feet of rain expected out there today already. Blizzard warning already. Our first blizzard warning of the year, of the season. Hey, David, yeah, Timmer was out there. Did you see the video of Reed Timmer with the drone? That was crazy. And does anybody live in Oldsmar? Because at 4 o'clock this morning, something happened at our industrial park, and I heard nothing but air for like 30 minutes. I even took the drone up trying to see what it was. It sounded, I bet you a nitrogen tank or something went poof. But, man, it was loud. It sounded like an airplane engine. It was crazy. But Michelle says solo cups and hot coffee. No. Solo cups are only designed for alcohol. What's up, Kyle Young, right? You agree? Oh, man, what else is going on? So, yep, a lot of snow, Utah. And it's October, man. Can you believe it? It's October. October, man. Still can't get into my Facebook. Man, drives me crazy. Oh, yeah, all right. So, big weather. All right, this is your flood chances. This is all the rains coming up and our front coming down. So, we got big flood watches up through Texas into Oklahoma. We got flood or fog going on in northern Bama and Georgia right now. But we got a little flooding. All right, let's talk about tropics. Down the road, tropics. Tropics. Let's see if Invest 92 is still spinning. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? There's Invest 92 spinning off the coast. Still. Invest 92. Can you believe it? Still bringing winds to Outer Banks and northward. Crazy, isn't it? That sucker's still spinning out there. I don't know if it's got any convection or not. It doesn't have any convection, really. Let's take a look. It's just a lower level low spinning. Oh, yeah, you can see it right here. Boy, look at that big old sucker. But the Invest 92 is no longer an Invest. But look at this. You can still see it spinning. There's no convection. But pretty neat, though. You can still see it out there. Look at that. Let's take a look. This is weathernerds.org Matt site. Look at that. Spinning away. Isn't that cool? Still spinning out there. But no convection. A lot of shear. So that's why it's not developed. You gotta have convection in order to have any chance of storms. Once the system loses convection, it loses tropical chances. But here's the winds. Not too crazy. Sustained winds around 16, 15, 18. All right, so we'll talk about the future radar. All right, let's just do that real quick. I like this. Do this. We're going to look at the rain, then we'll go into tropics. Somebody said it's early snow for Utah. Yeah, I don't know. I know they said it's the first major snow event of the year. I don't know time-wise. I don't know. But I know that we got blizzard warning. Look at that. So we do have blizzard warnings. Blizzard already, man, October. Look at that. Winds as high as 65 with snow accumulating 6 to 12 inches. That's freaking cold. Can you imagine with 65 mile an hour winds are like when it's freezing. I guess we can go up there and storm chase. Crazy. All right, let's look at the rain real quick, and then we'll talk about tropics. I like this map here. I like to talk about what's coming up for the next few days as far as rainfall. I like that. Let's just stick to the. Now we can just do U.S. I guess. Here's 24-hour rains. All right, so all the rains. All right, what's cool about this map? It's from now until tomorrow morning. I love it. This is the amount of rain you can expect throughout the day today into tomorrow morning. A little bit of trickle rains down in South Florida. That's about it. Tomorrow rains continue. Very slow moving front across Texas northeastward. Nobody else gets anything. Little drizzles here and there, but nothing organized. That's Thursday into Friday. Here's Friday into Saturday. Look at that front. It ain't going nowhere. Now we're going to get another front that's going to come along and start pushing this sucker down. But this is the rains today, tomorrow, and Friday into Saturday. So we got a lot of rain, unfortunately, diagonally across the U.S. Texas dries out on Friday. All right, so here's Saturday. Here comes the front. Here it comes. It's kind of a dry front. Here comes Sunday. Already pushes through. Look at that. Look at that Sunday. There ain't hardly any rain on Sunday. Is that not awesome or what? A little bit of lingering rain Saturday, Sunday almost dry, and then Monday there's our front lingering. So, talking about this before, now the front's backing up. Ew. So front comes through, front stalls, front backs up. So we're going to have some midweek rain Tuesday, Wednesday, it looks like in Florida as our front stalls out. So we'll talk temperatures here in a little bit. I want to go into long-range tropics for sure. Just, hey, Mark Hall, I ain't bringing no flip-flops. One thing about being from Florida, when it freezes, your fingers and toes are like completely gone. I'm talking like can't even bend them. Like you're done. Hand warmers. Whatever you got to do, turn the heat on full blast and just let them de-thaw. But as far as tropics go, all right, this little map, we showed this yesterday. This, I think, in the live, if not the Brew Crew video. But here's here's our tropics map. And look, nothing. Again, another 2 weeks here, possibly nothing. This goes into almost Halloween. Now, I've seen this map wrong a lot, but hey, if you don't want tropics, you want to see a map like this. Tropics on this, at least on this map, keeping quiet until the nearing of the end of the month. Very spooky how quiet it is when we are kind of still technically in a peak month. October 13th, somewhere around here. So, kind of weird. Got nothing. Still got Wanda. Wanda is out there waiting to be born. That's for sure. So what else is everybody doing on Hump Day? Anybody eat tacos last night? Don't make me jealous. I'll be jealous. Maybe we'll hit tacos tonight, but Softball Tuesday prevents tacos. It's Softball Tuesday, not Taco Tuesday. And we're live. It's working. All right, cool. We are streaming live on YouTube. All right, Tropics down the road. Now, just to keep your interest, I will go to the 00Z GFS because it does what it does and it randomly goes past 10 days. Here's our system curving off to the Atlantic. This is Friday. This is going into the weekend. Here's our front coming down. We're going to talk about how cool it's going to be, but there's our front coming down. This is Friday. We've got a front pushing down. This is Saturday. This is Sunday. Now, as we get close to 10 days, we're starting to see a little wave here. It's the only thing on the map. This is our big dirt. So this is Monday. You can kind of see the front. Now it's going to back up just a little bit through the early part of the week. Now, as we get into next week, the 21st. Well, there it is right there. That's the 23rd. 10 days from now. Can I answer that? I don't have my phone here. Where is the phone at? I had to use that. I still use a house phone when we have interviews and stuff. Oh, Mark, those Totino pizzas, holy cow, I used to eat those things, man. Oh, and the crispy, the better, right? Those dollar pizzas, man, the crispier, the better. Oof. For some reason, the ones with the little pepperonis are the best ones. I used to love them things. God, I could eat. I'm getting hungry now. All right, so 10 days from now, we're usually not talking about waves in the Atlantic 10 days, but I'm just going to show you what the models are showing because. So 10 days from now, we're going to watch here, and that's a GFS 00Z. Now, Euro, 10 days out, a little bit of sign here of a low pressure system, little sign, 10 days out. And the CMC, a little bit of sign here, 10 days out. So but 3 models, you know. It has happened before. GFS, 10 days out. This is the 6Z. And 6Z is stuck. There's the 6Z. So 6Z shows a little bit of low, nothing much. But last night, 00Z, there's 10 days out, developed it. So if you're surfing the internet and you see this one, which is going to be out there, don't get too worked up yet, because if you go to the next run, it's gone. And that's what happens with models past 10 days. But when you have models at 10 days showing a potential wave in the same area, it's almost worth posting. So that's just kind of casually. And let's go to the 18Z. Oh, that's what the GF does. It does it, and then it doesn't do it. But so just putting it out there. 10 days from now, get a little bit of model support of something. That's a long way away, but it is something you're going to see. I mean, you're going to see that shared wave entering the Western Caribbean. It's happened before. Let's hope not. Interesting, right? Let's see what the icon. The icon doesn't go that far, but we can start to see if there is a tropical low. And it's starting to show little juice. Not much. Hard to go out that far to 20th. It didn't go out that far, so. But that's it. So, hey, it's something to talk about. We guys were talking about. Oh, the triple meat was good, Johnny. Yeah, I did like the burn. The only problem is I put it on the oven. I put it on the oven pan, and it made a hell of a mess. It drips all that stuff down the ground or on the bottom of the oven, and Julie used to get mad at me a lot. So, but anyway, so we got that. We got a little weather pattern brewing. Shelly doesn't want anything on her birthday. Well, I have a birthday. My birthday's coming up. We'll all have a birthday. You get a birthday, I get a birthday, we all get a birthday. Well, all right, so there's that. Let's talk about the history. Let's go see if there has been any Cape Verde storms well, not Cape Verde, but just tropical waves. That's what it takes. It takes tropical wave into the Western Caribbean to get things going. See, I've seen if they added any new maps or not. I love these maps. This is a good map. Let's look at this map. This is the history of storms, 1900 to 2010. Obviously, they got a lot more data to put in for the last 10 years, 11 years. But it does show you landfalling hurricanes, or the most are. It's always really interesting to show. We have a void here, 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 and here. Obviously, those are lower impacted areas. Obviously, the heart of the season, storms do this, as we know, and they do this. That's why those areas are orange, and they do this. That's why the areas are orange. These areas are blue because it's kind of hard to have a system not turn. So you're in a little pocket right there. So the only thing is the Big Bend. I'm really surprised, but kind of protected on the Florida West Coast. Florida West Coast season is now. That's these systems that get affected by the frontal system boundaries that come down. So that's why this is the time for Western Florida to be paying attention, because systems start to brew down in the Caribbean, and they have a better chance of curving up into Florida. And here's the history of October storms. Highest impact has been here, obviously, like that. So if you're going with history says the best shot for storms this time of year would be the Florida Peninsula. And obviously, the blue areas have had some too. So, all right. So let's take a look at some ensembles. Take a look at what that's saying. Ensembles are good for that. So we'll leave this up here for a second. This is 10 days out. And we'll stop it right here. And then we'll talk about it. Talk. 3 foot of snow in Tox Springs, Wyoming. Oh my God, Sue, where the heck is that at? Tox Springs, never even heard of that. So Tox Springs, TikTok Springs, Wyoming. Let's take a look. I think it's Tox Springs. There we go. Rock Springs. You might have forgot the R, or maybe I didn't see the R. It's Rock Springs, probably. Tox Springs, TikTok Springs. So here's Rock Springs right here in the middle. So let's take a look. Right here. Right there. So there it is. Wyoming. Somewhere right here. Just northwest of Colorado. Right here. So there's Rock Springs. Wyoming, Colorado. So that's cool. That's a lot of snow. Rock Springs. I Googled it. TikTok Springs came up. Hey, I'm still drinking hurricane drinks. I'm saving them. I still got 4 12-packs ready. I'm ready for the chase. So, Wyoming has no fall, just summer to winter. So my wife's from Minnesota, right? And the funniest joke, one of the funniest jokes I heard is, one Minnesotan asked the other Minnesotan, "What are you going to do this summer?" And he goes, "Well, it depends if it's on a weekend or not." Jeffrey, what's up, man? You're in Utah? That's pretty cool, man. Man, it's neat to see people chiming in here. Where the heck is that at? Let's take a look at Frontal, Utah. Oh, you got little mountains up there. Look at that. It's pretty. You got a Naples there. You got dinosaurs. You ever been to the Dinosaur National Monument? Hey, Christine. Are you in Florida? Actually, we're doing a post today for Streamline. It's Streamline, Florida. They're giving away. I'll do a little teaser. But this morning we are putting it's not a contest. All you gotta do is comment. But the crazy comment, you can put a crazy comment. Just put any comment you want, and you'll get entered in 2 free tickets in Orlando soccer, big soccer match coming up, given away by Streamline. So Streamline, Florida, great people. And a lot of our MWPs have went through them. They're big supporters of our page, so check them out. And tell them we sent you, and you'll get some free swag. Streamline, there you go. Tell them you're fans of Mike's Weather Page, and they'll send you some free swag. Can't go wrong there. Fast and easy. But we're giving away. We're doing a give. We got some big giveaways coming up this month too. We got a big one coming up from Furman too. We're excited about. So stay tuned for that one. A Halloween giveaway. So I always wondered what it was like the Dinosaur National Monument. Dinosaurs are like the weirdest thing ever. I mean, what the heck? How in the world did we go from massive creatures, like lizards. Lizards, that's a lizard. That's a lizard that's about 10 feet tall. Like, how did lizards get from 10 feet tall and they got shrunk? Crazy. I mean, it's just unheard of, man. All these freaking massive animals. That'd be fun to go to. Look at that, Utah. Beautiful. All right, so let's talk tropics. Ensembles, 10 days out. Here's what we got. So, 10 days out. This is obviously our Bahama area that could get going subtropical possibly. So, nothing there. We have a potential wave maybe merging here with maybe an old front. 10 days out. The Euro kind of starting to pick up on a little bit. You know, that far out, you just take it with a grain of salt. But there is quite a bit of signature here that the Euro is starting to show something here. But that's a long way away. But I did want to show it to you. That's kind of what the GFS was showing. So we got the Euro. We got the GFS. We got something, this is towards the end of the month. Long way away. But it's not unheard of. What does the GFS show? We will find out. If I can find it. There we go. GFS. I guess I got to zoom so big I can't see it. So we're going Caribbean, and we're going to look at cyclones, and we're going to go 10 days out. And there you go, 10 days out. 10 days out, we're starting to see the same thing. A little bit of area here. That was a terrible circle, but you get the idea. 10 days out. And then you go past 10 days, getting a couple more. So nothing to get worked up about, just that we actually do have some model consistency that around the 22nd, 23rd, we could have a low pressure here. And then the 10-day down the road maps around the 24th, 25th, we can start to see something around here. So that's actually the 23rd right here. So that would be like more like the 21st. But anyway, it's you know, something to think about. Nothing to get worked up about. Just that any low pressure area down in that Caribbean this time of year could be something. So there's a few ensembles. There are a few GFS. There's a few Euro ensembles. The we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. You know, nothing too worked up, but we got we have consistency now, at least down the road. Now, 10 days out, this is kind of interesting on the Euro. Not that the Euro's been that great this year, but it is. So if you go tropical depression, 10 days out, it obviously depression. It's very. It always shows color for tropical depressions, but when you go to storm actual formation, it's actually starting to show a little spot here. And this is the 23rd. So my timing was off on this wave, actually. It's not 10 days out. This is the 23rd. So that would be 10 days out. So we might have two spots to watch. We might have a little low here and then this stuff here pulling up. 10 days out. 10 days. 23rd, next week. or a week plus. Like, well, it could be next week. It'd be next Saturday. So it is next week, a week from Saturday. But the euro is showing a little something maybe. Very low probability, but it's something. It's something. And there's our other wave. So we could have two waves. We could have wave 1, and this is wave 2, 10 days down the road. Interesting. So that's a preview into maybe what we're going to be watching. Maybe. We'll see what the afternoon models say. You always want to see the 12Z models. If the 12Z models all show it, then we'll start to think about it. But, I had a weird vision one time living in Bradenton. I swear to God, me and my friend were playing, and we saw a to this day I still see it. I could swear it was a pterodactyl flying with a bunch of little birds. And dry air keeps the humidity down. The sunshine's still hot, but all right, let's look at temperatures. Gail, the internet got into prehistoric mode. Remember the AOL disk? I know we've talked about this over the years, but I think I was on AOL when it was 14.4, and then it was 28.8. Then it was 56.6 or something, or whatever, 58.6. I don't know. But I remember dialing the getting all excited when you made connection. It was like, come on. You had to find numbers. Remember that? You had a list of phone numbers, and it would scan a number, and it'd go to a number, and it would. And if you were trying to do it late at night or on a weekend, you couldn't find numbers, and then you ended up going to numbers out of county and having to pay the quarter. You remember when phones you got charged to go across county? So. Man, what crazy evolution, right? And then all of a sudden we got Roadrunner in Palm Harbor, and my dad thought I was crazy because I wanted to spend $40 a month for internet, and I got it. And I was like the first one in the area that had Roadrunner, and AOL would kick you off. Remember when you didn't have any activity? So that was always crazy because if you didn't wiggle your mouse, it would kick you off for inactivity. So I told this funny story with Julie. We were before we even met. We were AOL chatting. Remember the AOL chats? And one time she was trying to talk to me, and I was ignoring her all day. She was like, fine, whatever, you could have just said whatever. But I'll never forget, I came home and there was all these chats. You got so pissed because nobody knew that when you had AOL, it wouldn't kick you off, and so she thought I was sitting there ignoring her. Now she knows me. Now I probably do ignore her. Screen names, Cassandra. I think mine was RC Thunder. Well, I still got AOL email. I love it. Like, if I ever have anything professional to do, or it depends on what do I want to email. Like, do I tell them the AOL email, and then you always get a raised eyebrow. Like, oh, this guy, he still has AOL. But I keep it out of. I just like it. I remember chat rooms, like you get all excited when it said, like, I was young, so it was 18 female. It was like, I think it was like female for male or something. I'm like, and everybody would attack, like, hey, I'm. Oh, see, Shelly, first time I gave you the AOL email. I know, I love it. I love getting people's reactions when I give them an AOL email. They judge you, man. People judge you on your email domain. If you're Gmail, you're hip. If you're AOL, you're hippie. Age, sex, location. I remember that. Hey, Mary Ann, what's happening? So, what's up, Ashley? Ever, Jamie, playing Oregon. Candy's going to Bike Week. When is that? Candy, Nicole, when is Daytona Bike Week? Is it this week? When the heck is Daytona Bike Week? Tell me when Daytona Bike Week is. We don't have a lot of weather coming. We have this front backing up Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Tuesday. So Florida's going to get a little juicy Monday, Tuesday, it looks like. So here's a cool map. This is the water vapor loop. So here's Saturday morning. This is where your frontal line is. It's so cool to see this. This is your front, finally getting that final push. So our lingering front today, tomorrow, and Friday is going to get a secondary push over the weekend. It's going to shove it on down. I posted yesterday, come on down, because then I had a lot of people post Bob Barker, come on down. Come on down. So this dry air behind, I always love showing it. Look at this, it's so cool. Here's Sunday morning. Look at that. Sunday morning, coming down. Johnny Cash. Huge line showing our front. This is like the real first front that might actually get into Florida. And it's showing possibly getting down. This is Sunday, throughout the day, Sunday. A lot of dry air, cool air. Monday is the coolest morning. Monday morning. Then it backs up just a little bit. Look at all this frontal juice. This is Tuesday. So our front backs up a little bit, and red is moisture in the atmosphere. And some of this is going to back up throughout the week, bring summer back to Florida. But temperatures, let's take a look at this, because this is fun. Let's go to Friday. Let's go Saturday morning. So here's Saturday morning, October 16th. There's our front, Saturday morning. Blues are in the 50s. So yellows are 60s, oranges are 70s. A little bit of 60s in Florida hanging around, but there's your 50s. Now here comes Sunday morning. Way down. Elvis Presley. Way down. So we got 50s inching into Sunday morning, man. I got a lot of friends playing softball up in Newberry, I think. Maybe it's Newberry. Some Mustang tournament. I think it's up there. But anyways, 50s. Look at that. 50s along the East Coast, all the way up to Carolina, Georgia, and Louisiana, and Mississippi, Alabama. And then check this out. Monday, boom, we could have 50s in Tampa Bay. Could. Euro's always a little aggressive on temperatures. But that's chilly. That's 50s, low 50s for the Florida Panhandle. Low 50s. That's chilly. Like, dig out the sweater wetter. Like, get your socks out. Like, get the jackets out. We're talking this weekend. It's going to be chilly. All right, let's see what that official National Weather Service says. I don't know if it goes that far yet or not. Here's, well, it's trying. Let's try it. Try it again. 12Z. Nothing's loading. That's weird. Let's try GFS. See what the temperatures are on the GFS. Here they are. So let's go to Sunday morning. Here's Sunday morning, and there's your 50 line. A little, not as far down. Low 50. 49, man, Mobile, Alabama. 49. I know we got somebody watching from Mobile, Alabama. 49 on Sunday morning. Monday morning, oh, getting closer, getting closer. I feel like that commercial with the guy with the dollar bill, like, come on, so close. But it's not going to be a lot of moisture with this line. It's a dry front, kind of crazy. It's going to be, usually you get a little skinny line, but I don't even think we're going to have that. No snow. Official forecast, no snow. There's our old AOL Doc Matrix radar. But here's Sunday. Nothing. Very skinny line, if anything. The rain is going to linger down south, though, going into Tuesday. And it's going to back up. Ooh, look at that little plop of moisture. What the heck's that thing? We'll go Tropical Tidbits. He's got higher resolution. That's like 28K. This is like DSL. Levi's got the good stuff. Here's the radar. Whoa, what the heck's that? So as our front backs up, let's look at that skinny weeny line. Here's Saturday. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Sunday night. Monday morning down in the south, and then watch what happens. Our front backs up, and blah, 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 blah. This is Wednesday. So Wednesday, our front backs up. We can bring some rain to Louisiana. It wouldn't be a weather show without talking about Louisiana. So midweek rains for Louisiana, and then that blob pushes back across the floor. That could be some juice. Look at that. That's Thursday next week. Wow. Ooh, wow. Lingering front. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. What the heck is that? That's for you there, Shelly, West Coast, East Coast, Florida. A little something, something, old front next week. This is next Thursday, Friday. Well, you never know. Old front sometimes can get things going. Sometimes. Nothing really. Look at that. We do the dance. Ooh, here's the icon. Here's Sunday morning. Very, 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 very consistent. Skinny line Sunday morning. Here's the Sunday morning. And here's Sunday night. Here's Monday morning. Makes sense. A little bit of rain down south Sunday night into Monday morning. This starts to back up Tuesday, Wednesday, and then it finally does the last little push across. So you never know. Could be a little something, but we'll see. Never know. But, all right. So, we'll put this map on. We'll leave it here. This is your official Tropics map for the day. Got college football this weekend. Tennessee Vols, I see Mark. Springtime weather, Jeffrey. What's up, buddy? Yeah, well, I get it. Spring, not summer. Oh, Candy. All right. Did you tell me when the bike week was? I'm sorry, I didn't read. Hey, what are you barking at? Which one of you barked over there? Dogs are cute. I don't know. Let's just Google it. Daytona bike week, because we had a bike week question. Let's see. 2020. That's 2022. Well, they have another one coming up, 21. Oh. They got all kinds of... Oh, there it is. Biketoberfest, October 14th through 17th. Ah! Beautiful. A little hot. A little hot during the day, cool at night. But weather looks good for Daytona. Maybe some morning showers a little bit. See this upper level low here? Sometimes pushes in a little bit of morning showers. Very faint. It's a lot of dry air, so they were very, 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 very faint this morning. But they were there. You could see them. They come in off of that warm Gulf Stream. You get a couple little. Here they are. Look, see, little guys, little cute little guys. They're little guys popping in off the coast. Little quickie showers, but nothing to stress about. That's good. Let's look at the next 48 hours. See what we got for Florida, because we got bike week now. We want to see what bike week's going to do. So we can at least look the next 2 days and see if we got repeat of morning showers. This is throughout the day today. I think a little line of showers later today coming across. Look at that. So our flow is east to west today. So this afternoon we could have a couple little showers trying to pop their way over. Look at that. That's later this afternoon, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So we could have a little showers sneaking in. And then tomorrow morning, there's your little guys out there in the Atlantic. Here's the morning. So as far as Daytona goes, maybe a little bit of shower action coming in off the Atlantic. But Nothing too bad. But the flow is east to west. So cool. Somebody signing off. Hey, that's cool. Crazy like Applebee's. Listen, if you guys want to subscribe and get a little bit more action, we do have that option. And we do have shirts ordered, and koozie should be here within a week. So our annual subscribers are getting their perks probably before the middle of November. And then everybody gets a sticker by the end of the year. So our little thank you for supporting, doing what we do. Doing what we do, the Mountain Dew. All right. Anything else going on we can yak about? Yep, Candy, you're good to go. It's going to be great. Very, 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 very light chances of rain. Sunday could be cool. Sunday morning. So enjoy that. Cooler weather for Daytona Sunday morning. Maybe low 60s, upper 50s Sunday morning for Daytona. And that's about a wrap. We'll leave this up here. Our little cruise info we're all excited about in March. Let's see what you guys are saying. Anything else? Have a great day, Rick Taylor. Thank you very much. That was Jim. See you, Jim Parker. Hope you have a great day. There you go, John. Bike week. You must be heading over that way too, buddy. Cool. Oh man, it seems like Daytona has something every weekend going on. Especially like Daytona, they got the bike, they got the motorcycles, they got spring car shows, concerts. Daytona does a good job. Trent Hogg, you saw Emily. Was she shy? She was pretty good last night. They're all chasing the baseball boys. All the softball girls are chasing the baseball boys. Gonna have to stay alert. One of these days, Julie's gonna say Emily wants to go on a date. Like, oh no. Say goodbye to softball. Anyway, cool beans. Well, hey, listen, I really appreciate everybody joining in, being a part of our little fun weather chats, and got a little break in the action. Getting things ready to close out the year. We still have hurricane season until November 30th, but usually we get that one last hurrah, and models are kind of sniffing it. Could see a little something 10 days from now down the Western Caribbean, and also possibly entering the Caribbean. So not done yet. The MJO still showing kind of neutral enhanced. Here's the end of October, kind of neutral, a little bit of green going into the first part of November, but not bad conditions for development. The water's still very hot. Extremely hot. Not a lot of wind shear. Water's still above normal. All the ingredients are there. This is slowly cooling off, though. It's got a window of opportunity the next few weeks, but man, things start to cool down quick. Wind shear starts to pick up, and hey, before you know it, time to talk about turkeys. Yeah, man. All right. I see Greg. Candy corn. Oh, God, Mark. Why would you bring up candy corn? The worst thing in the world is to have a candy bucket in the house with candy corn. Because you cannot walk by a candy corn bucket and not grab candy corn. And then you got the big pumpkins ones that you end up it's like more sugar intake than allowed. Should be allowed. Yuck. Ugh. Yuck. All right. Well, I got a lot of work to do. I got some new software stuff I'm playing with, trying to tweak things out. And but we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Daily Brew Thursday. And I hope you have a great Wednesday. That's about it. So we'll see you. Cheers.